Hey guys, there's a bunch of new content and some new campaigns too, so let's just get right into it. First off, there's a music-related survey that you can take on the PSO2 website that will reward you with 40 star gems. Though to be upfront with you, you won't see those star gems until May 26th. Now, I have nothing to back this up, but to me, it seems like SEGA is trying to get a feel for our taste in music, so they'll then know what direction to go to with future PSO2 music. So with that said, I highly encourage everyone to take the survey. And if you're wondering, it only took me a minute to do, and I took my time doing it. There's then two new AC scratches. The first is another throwback collection that contains various scratch items from previous scratches. This time around, at least in my opinion, it's going to have a lot of really sought after items, especially hairstyles. The other new scratch is an Irregular at Magical High collaboration. I don't know if you guys have seen this show yet, but I really liked it as it brings a scientific approach to magic. So whether or not you like the scratch, I highly recommend the series. There's then a bunch of rewards for logging into PSO2 from the Microsoft Store or Xbox versions. Every day you log in through those means, you'll get a Tokyo Gold bonus key. Then, if you log in on 3 different days through those versions, you'll get 10 1 million EXP tickets. And if you log in on 5 different days through those versions, you'll be eligible to receive 2 Tokyo Rainbow keys and a Rivalate key. There's also a few rewards for receiving specific amounts of gifts from recommended quests when running them from the Microsoft Store and Xbox versions. We then have a casino boost campaign that from today until the 20th, every day you log in, you'll get 2 casino passes. And if you log in on 3 different days by the 20th, you'll get 5 more passes. On top of that, each game will have various other bonuses too. Getting to the new content, we first have a new urgent quest, called Swirling Inferno on the Arcship. You will need to be 85 on your main and subclass, or just 85 on a Scion class to access this, as it only comes in Ultra Hard. There's not really too much to it, but it does have some interesting S-grade augment drops. Furthermore, the NPC Ash in the shop area is tied to this quest too, so be sure to go talk to him and pick up his client orders. Lastly, we now have the solo version of the Primordial Darkness, also known as Solo Sodom. Just like Masquerade, you'll have 10 attempts to do this every day, though unlike Masquerade, this only goes up to floor 100. Now, you're definitely going to want to do this because it can drop anything from weapon camos, SG tickets, Weapon Ox passes, Class X cubes, Darkstone Deimos, Glare augments, and some nice S-grade augments too. There's also even rewards for completing specific stages for the first time too. It may sound odd, but fighting it solo is actually easier than you'd think, as the boss will be focusing on you solely. So you'll be able to more easily counter, dodge, and block, and you won't have anyone else around to clutter up your screen either. And that's about all the new stuff we've seen so far this week in PSO2 Global. I hope this has saved you some time, and until next time, scratch responsibly. Or not, because I probably won't.